I cut that firewood myself, every single piece stacked by hand. It takes time, effort, patience, and if you've ever done it, you know it's not something you just give away. Out here it gets cold, real cold, so that wood isn't decoration, it's survival. Keep everything organized at stacked, clean, counted base. When winter comes you don't want surprise, and for a long time there weren't any until one morning you walked outside, looked at the stack, and something felt often obvious at first, just a small gappa. Few pieces missing, you thought, I miscounted. Maybe I used more than I remember read, so I didn't think much of it, but the next day more pieces were gone. That's when I stopped guessing, because wood doesn't just disappear. Simeon was taking it quiet, like carefully. They thought I wouldn't notice, so I paid attention, restacked everything, made it neat, agonisy to track, and the pattern became clear. Every couple of days a few logs gone, not enough to be obvious, just enough to think it's nothing, but it wasn't nothing. It was consistent, which means it was intentionally checked around the area, and the only direction those footprints could come from was the HOA neighborhood nearby. Clean house, perfect lawns, people who like rules, at least when the rules work for them. So I decided not to confront anyone right away, because if you accuse someone without proof it turns into an argument, and I wasn't interested in that. Wanted certainty, so I set up a small camera. Nothing obvious, nothing noticeable, just enough to watch, and I waited. Didn't take long. Gony afternoon. I checked the footage, and there she was, walking right up to my wood pile, looking around, then picking up logs like they belonged to her. No hesitation, no concern, just taking like it was normal, like it was. Hersey watched it again, same thing, different day, same person, same routine. That's when it became clear this wasn't a mistake. This was a habit, and habits don't stop on their own, so had a choice: confront her directly or handle it properly. And I've learned something over time: when you have proof you don't argue, let the situation speak for itself. So started organizing of everything, scruvers to shashes is moment record dead Laroon spleen. Once it's documented there's no room for excuse. Then I put it all together, clean folder, everything in order, and instead of going to Harry, went to the HOA office. A calm, no emotion. I just walked and placed the folder on the desk and let them look. At first they didn't think much of it, just another complaint, but then they started turning page slower, more focused. Said Bouse what they were looking at was clearon of their own residence, wicking onto private property, taking something that wasn't hers multiple times. No confusion, no misunderstanding, facts. He didn't say much, he didn't need to, because when the evidence is strong it speaks louder than anything you can say. Could see it on their face, that shift from routine to serious. Best this wasn't small, this was liabilities, was something they had to deal with, and they knew it, so they took it seriously. Right there phone calls started, conversations changed, and just like that situation moved out of my hands exactly where I wanted. I didn't wait around, didn't follow up, because I already knew it's the right people see the truth. Things change fast. He went back home, same place, same wood pile, some quiet, and then something interesting happened. Nothing, no missing logs, no footsteps, no visits. Days passed, then more days, and everything stayed exactly where it should. Boyne touched like it always should have been. Wover thought they could take from Malern something knit through shouting, knit through confrontation, bit through reality. Best sometimes the smartest moves, not reacting emotionally, it's setting things up so the truth handles everything for you, and when that happens there's no argumento back and forth, just silence and respect. So if you were in my place, would you have handled it the same way or done something different? And tell me, where are you watching from?